Microsoft Copilot can now create dashboards in SharePoint, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to do it. Now, with this feature, you can create dashboards based on files stored in a SharePoint site and even SharePoint lists, and I am going to start by demonstrating how you can create a dashboard based on a file. Now, you can see here that I have an Excel file called IT Help Desk Tickets. I will quickly open this file. And you can see it's a simple spreadsheet that includes multiple rows which represent key support requests. To build a dashboard, you want to click on the floating Copilot icon. And next I'll click Open Chat to make the window a little bit bigger. And then I'll go ahead and paste a prompt that reads, build an interactive HTML dashboard from this file. And then I'm going to describe how I want my data displayed. Now here's a little tip. If you press /, you can actually incorporate work context. Now I'll select the Excel file here and then I will click send. And you can see here that it has completed the request and it has produced this HTML file. I will click on it and you can see that it has produced this nice looking dashboard. It's displaying the total number of tickets or records from my list. It has several different visualization, including ticket volume by category, number of tickets by status, average resolution time by tech, and if I scroll down, it's even included the actual list of records. Now, the best part about these dashboards is that they are interactive, and you can see that Copilot also included drop-down filters here. So I will click on all categories and I will select email. And you can see as I apply these different filters, the dashboards are actually going to update in real time. Now, when you ask Copilot to create a dashboard, it's not creating a Power BI report or an application. It's actually creating an HTML file, which is the same type of file that a web page is made of. That file contains everything baked in, the visualizations, the filters, the KPIs, and when you open it in a browser, it renders and it is fully interactive. Now, what's really important is that as of August 2026, when you build dashboards that are linked to files on your SharePoint site, the dashboards are actually live linked, which means if you make a change to the data in the underlying file, it will actually update dynamically in your dashboard. Now, if you're trying to locate the file on your SharePoint site, Copilot is going to drop it into your document library that is called Documents, and it is just going to drop it into the root level. So you can see here the help desk ticket dashboard. And if I click on this, it's going to bring up the actual dashboard in my browser. The best part of this feature is that you can even use it to build interactive dashboards based on SharePoint lists. You can see here, I actually have two separate SharePoint lists that are hosted in the same SharePoint site I was using earlier. One list is the vendor list, which is going to display information about my vendors, such as their name, the category, payment terms, status, etc. And on the left-hand side here, I have an invoices list, and this list is recording invoices that I received from the vendors that were featured in my vendor list. Now I will click on the Copilot icon and click on Open Chat, and I will paste in a prompt that reads, using the vendor and invoices list, build an interactive HTML dashboard showing the total outstanding amount by vendor, overdue invoices, and payment status breakdown by category. I'm going to go ahead and click send. You can see here Copilot is working on it, and you can see here it's gone ahead and produced the dashboard. Now I've brought up the dashboard and you can see here that it's broken the request down into a header section and a detail section. In the header section, it's displaying the total number of invoices, the cumulative amount, the total outstanding unpaid, and the overdue invoices. And what's really cool is that you can also see that it is including the payment status by category. So Copilot was intelligent enough to actually take two separate lists with related data and model out that relationship itself without me having to actually establish a linkage between those two lists. Now, if I scroll down here, you can see it's even implemented a list view, and it's given me filters such as category that will quickly update and filter the list of individual invoices at the bottom of the dashboard. Now, what I really like about this dashboard as well is it even included a refresh button so that if I make changes to the underlying data, I can simply click this and refresh the dashboard. Now, to demo this in real time, what I've done is I've brought up a record here for Ironclad Safety Equipment, which is the vendor here with the highest outstanding amount. Now, I am going to change this amount to $100,000 and I will click save. You can see here that amount has changed, and now I will click refresh, and you can see here in the payment status by category, the amount paid updated to $111,000. Now, to update this outstanding amount, I will edit this record once more, and I will change the status to outstanding, and I will click save. Now I will click the refresh button once more, and you can see here that the outstanding amount has now updated to $118,000. So again, when you're building these dashboards as of August 2026, Copilot is actually establishing a live connection so that changes in the source data will actually reflect in real time. Now, in order to be able to create HTML dashboards such as the ones I demonstrated in this video, you actually must have a Microsoft 365 Copilot chat license. That is the premium Copilot license that you need in addition to your regular M365 license. That will allow you to access Copilot in SharePoint and to be able to create these dashboards. Once a dashboard file has been created, anyone who has access to a SharePoint site can click on the file and actually open and interact with the dashboard. So that's it. In this video, I showed you how you can create interactive dashboards in SharePoint using Microsoft Copilot. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a like, drop a comment below, and be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my new content. I'm Louis. I'll see you in the next video.